So let's discuss today's CO model. Okay. So FI model, we know that to know the financial, to prepare the financial versions like balance sheet and P&L account. So whatever the financial statements we prepare, that we have to submit to the legal entities, right? So financial module only aim at to know the profit or loss of our organization. Okay. Whereas CO model, why we are maintaining the CO model is to know cost of your product. Suppose your uh, company code is a manufacturing unit. When it is a manufacturing unit, obviously it has to find out the cost of the product. Then only it can fix the price. Based on the cost, it can fix the price, right? So how it can find out the cost of the product? Where when you go for the FI model, there you can see the liabilities, revenues, expenditure, assets, all it is a combination of all four items. But I want to see only cost of your product. Then what you do in normal academic years, we know that we can prepare one cost sheet, raw material, how much overhead, so much, right? So that is the purpose we use CO model, where we can prepare that cost sheet. Cost sheet means where is the what is the meaning of cost sheet? There we can know only cost of your product. In that cost sheet, we mention what is the expenditure you incur, right? So CO model deals with only costing. Remember, in FI part, okay, so whatever the salaries, whatever the rent, wages, depreciation, interest paid, whatever you're posting to the FI, those expenditure only updated now onwards from FI to CO. Suppose in our client place CO module is implemented means now you're posting in F-02 any salaries, wages, rent, any expenditure you're posting now onwards, you should give the cost center. So by giving the cost center, whenever you're going to post it to the cost from FI to CO is going to update. Suppose you are getting any revenue in the FI, you are posting F-02. No, it should not update the CO model. Any liability incurring, you are posting in the FI. No, it should not update to the CO. Only expenditure only should update from FI to CO. How means that we can discuss later. Okay. So cost controlling model deals with costing. Remember, okay. Then like in the beginning, organization structure, I told you that we have organization structure. What is our FI organization structure? Uh, Group, company code, segments, and profit centers. Then, like we have FI structure, we have CO structure also. What is the CO structure? Controlling area. Under controlling area, we have cost centers, right? So, this company code, it physically exists, whereas controlling area does not physically exist. This I created for my reporting purpose, for my CO purpose. Okay. So controlling area at the time of FI itself, I created because these profit center, I told you, these profit centers we have to assign into the cost centers. These profit centers we have to assign to the cost centers A. In asset accounting, we saw that. So now onwards, if from F-02, I am paying some salaries, cost center A, I will give debit. So automatically your profit center is also updated. So one expenditure you are posting from FI to cost center A means automatically profit center is also updated. So that is the reason these profit centers I assign into the cost centers A. So here these profit center should be created under controlling area. So that is the reason at the time of FI basic setting itself, actually that time I was doing FI configuration part. Okay. So that time itself why I create the controlling area means these profit centers should be created under the controlling area. So that is the reason. Okay. I create the profit center under controlling area. So without creating controlling area, I can't create the profit center. So I just left the control. I just create the controlling area there. Then I create the profit center. Now let us discuss what is controlling area. What are the different scenarios are there? So that time I just created. I told that time I will explain clearly what are the scenarios we have to for creation of controlling area. There are two scenarios for creation of controlling area. Depends on your client organized structure. Suppose here, first scenario group is there. Under group, we have 1, 2, 3 company codes are there. These 1, 2, 3 company codes are having 3 different activities. Okay, 3 different activities means suppose this is into retail oriented company code. This is service oriented. This is manufacturing oriented. 3 company codes are differently. Okay, so there is no relation between one to another because the activities are different. So when 3 activities are, suppose in normal scenario, you have 3 activities, 3 types of business you have. You want to compare the profit of one business with another business process? No, those 3 are different. Suppose 3 business you have in 3 locations, but the business process is same. Okay, so 3 business process in 3 locations. If you want to compare the profit, okay, here in this location from this business I have this profit, so you can compare with the other business process. It is located in other location because the business process is same in 3 locations. So obviously you want to find out the profit or loss of the one business process. You want to compare with the other business so that you can analyze, okay, we got profit here more, why we got less profit here. So that is the reason you want to compare the profit of one and other if the business process is same, right? If here 3 company codes or activities are different. This is a retail oriented, this is service oriented, this is manufacturing unit. You want to compare the manufacturing unit profit or loss or expenditure revenue with the service oriented business process? No, right? There is no point of comparison of cost of one with the other as 3 company codes activities are different. So that is the reason I create 3 controlling areas separately. Okay, 3 company codes. Let's create 3 company codes, 3 controlling areas. So under that controlling area, we can create the cost centers. So these cost centers work for only this controlling area and only for this company code. These cost centers C4, C5, it works for third controlling area, only for third company code. These 3 are independent. I am not going to compare the cost of first company code, second company code, or second or third, whatever. That is the reason I am not creating, I am creating controlling area separately. Suppose the same scenario, suppose I have 3 company codes under one group. Here, 3 company codes activities are same, like these 3 are same manufacturing unit in different locations. What happened? Yes, 3 company codes are same business process. Obviously, management wants to compare the cost of first company code or second with the third or whatever, third with the first. Because they want to compare and they want to analyze where it is more, where it is less, what are the reasons here it is more. So they want analyze and they want control the cost, right? So if they want to do comparison of cost of one with the two or whatever, so they need only one controlling area. Under that controlling area, we have 3 company codes. So these 3 company codes can be assigned to only one controlling area. When under one controlling area, we have 3 company codes, then only the management can able to compare the cost of first with another company code, and they can analyze the variance, where exactly it is more less, what are the reasons more and less, they can analyze that. So here the controlling area is where above the company code and at group level, right? Whereas here controlling area at what level? Tell me. At what level controlling area here?
Below the company.
Huh?
Below the company.
At company code level, not below the company. It is at company code level. It is at group level. I create the controlling area at company code level, and this company codes I created below the controlling area. And this controlling area is where exactly at group level. Okay, so depends on the scenario, we have to choose. If 3 company codes are different, yes, go for creation of controlling area at company code level. If 3 company codes activities are same, yes, creation of controlling area at group level. So under one controlling area, we have 3 company codes. Okay, so then controlling under that controlling area, we have to create the cost centers. We will see this. Okay, so where I can use this option, at the time of we create controlling area. So that time where I already create the controlling area. Right here. Creation of controlling area at company code level. So this is at group level. Cross company code means company codes are under controlling area. Okay, what is the meaning of class company code? Suppose I have 10 company codes. These company codes are below the controlling area. Okay, so first let me select this option. So the next topic, I will create one more company code. Okay, so there I will use this option. We can work on both. Okay, we have only one company code, so I have only one controlling area right now. So now when I have two company codes, I'll create one more company code. Okay, so then those two company codes can be assigned to the one controlling area. Okay, so this option we can see later. For the time being, let it be like this. Right now we have only one company code. So for that company code, I create only one controlling area. So for testing purpose, I will show you this option also. Okay, now, so this we create the controlling area. Okay, so here cost center standard hierarchy. So this hierarchy have to maintain into the all the cost centers to know the all the cost centers data together. This I already explained. We already assign into the cost centers. In the asset accounting, we created A, B. In the cost center A, in the cost center B, I have to assign this, right? Fine. Now, like we are maintaining the document types in the FI model. Why you are maintaining the different document types, Srenu?
For view the report, madam. Report purpose. Report purpose, madam.
Simply you can say report purpose means what?
To see the balance sheet. What is the
Document types. Why we maintain the document types separately? I'm maintaining the SA document type for GL, KRKZ, KA. We are maintaining the different document types for different modules. Why?
easy to know what is this transaction. We have to maintain the document type.
What's it?
It's
Please.
easy to know the what is the transaction.
Yeah.
That purpose
Okay.
to create a document.
To track, okay, to track each module wise documents or entries. Okay. Let's say
Yes.
we use document types means by using the different document types for different modules. So end user can easily track module wise documents. Okay. So he can see accounts payable transactions separately, accounts receivable transactions separately, or whatever. Okay. In the same way, in the CO module also, okay, what I do know, I maintain 1 to 1 lakh number range. Okay, so under that 1 to 1 lakh number range, like we maintain the SA document type and KR, KZ, KA for accounts payable, SA is for GL. So here, what you know, under 1 to 1 lakh, I assign the business transaction. Business transactions are nothing but what we call document types here. I'll take here we call here what I do first I'll maintain 1 to 1 lakh. Under 1 to 1 lakh I will assign coin RKU3 like this. These are the business we call them as a business transactions or business process. Remember what we have so many are there. I'm just showing now for the time being 3 business transactions or business process. These are like our document types in SA. What we call document types in FI, those document types we call as a business transactions or business process. By using the different document type in FI, I can track each submodule wise documents. In the same way, by using the business transaction, I can find out the what type of activity it is. See, in the CO module, there are so many activities. There is a cost allocation from one cost center to another cost center. there is again wrong posting. When there is wrong posting, again we have to rectify the posting. That is one type of activity. So there are so many activities in the CO itself. I want to see, that means we have to maintain the different business transaction. These are all assigned under 1 to 1 lakh. Okay, so I'll explain what is coin, RKU3, RKP1. I will explain one by one. So finally, what are the business transactions? Nothing but by using the business transaction, I can track what, by looking at the coin process, you can see in the report. After posting, I can see in the report coin. Oh, coin means this is okay. This is the activity happened in this way. Means coin means we use for to posting from FI to CO. Okay, the end user, by looking at the coin process in the report, okay, he can think that okay, this is a transaction happened to FI to CO. So by looking at the business transaction, easily we can find each activity wise transaction. Okay, so these are all activities or business transactions or business process can be assigned under 1 to 1 lakh. Okay, so like document type we are maintaining, here also we maintain the coin 1 to 1 lakh. Under 1 to 1 lakh, I will assign coin process and I will assign RKP1, RKU3. Why I have to assign coin process under 1 to 1 lakh? By activating this coin process, okay, suppose in F-02, okay, in F-02, the FI person posting some salaries, wages or whatever, wages debit to cost center A, cost center B, C. Total cash or bank 6 lakhs. At the time of salaries, he will give debit of cost centers, not cash or bank. Because I told you only costing will be, expenditure should be updated to the CO. Okay, so he updated A, B, C. So obviously one FI document is generated. Okay, say for example, okay, whatever it is. FI document is generated and in the CO also, document also generated. How the end user can able to post from F-02 to CO model, you know, by activating coin process. If I don't activate, the system will not allow him to post from FI to CO. Do you observe this? This is the posting from FI to CO. Till now, I didn't give anywhere at the time of F-02 any cost centers. I didn't give anywhere. So now cost centers I'm going to create. So now onwards, any salaries, any wages, any rent you are posting in the FI, it should update CO. Okay, so if you want to update cost centers from F-02, you should activate this coin. Okay, fine. So coin means to posting from FI to CO. So at the time of here, FI is generated, one CO document also generated. Then the same way for that 1 to 1 lakh, okay, I assign the coin and also I should assign the RKU3 business transaction. What is RKU3? By activating this RKU3, okay. Now FI person is posting in FB01, F-02. In F-02, he is posting some transaction. That time he doesn't know the exact information. He has in his hand to pay salary 6 lakhs rupees. So those 6 lakhs rupees, he doesn't know exactly for which cost center this much, for this cost center that. So cost center A, B, C are there. He doesn't know the exact information how to allocate. Because this is the FI guy, he doesn't know anything. That is a CO guy job. His job is payment of salaries. Okay, what he will do F-02, salary account is debit 6 lakhs rupees, but his job is it should update the CO model. Yes, even though he doesn't know ABC cost center to how much he has to allocate, what he will do? He will update one cost center, dummy cost center will create in the CO model. So he'll update the CO model. So while he is posting 6 lakhs, yes, his job is over. He posting the CO also. Bank is credit. So this time what happened? As usual, coin process to posting from FI to CO. Coin process I already activated. One FI is document is generated. Say for example, fifth document number. In CO also one document is generated. Fine. Now what is the CO person job? He has to transfer this 6 lakhs rupees now to M and O. He has his information, right? Based on that, now this 6 lakhs rupees from cost center dummy or cost center common, he can allocate to M and O. To allocate to M and O, how is allocating? No, based on the FI document number. I told you, no, that time 6 lakhs rupees when he is going to post. What is the document number it generate? Fifth document number he will take it, and he can allocate this 6 lakhs rupees to the cost center M and O. To allocate that 6 lakhs rupees based on fifth document FI document number to M and O, you should activate this RKU3. If you don't activate, no, the end user can't allocate this 6 lakhs to M and O. When I allocate to M and O, again FI is going to update. Can anybody tell?
No, ma'am.
Why?
Because the allocation is in the controlling area.
And come again. Voice is too low. Vishwanath, speak little bit louder.
Yeah, ma'am. Because the allocation is in the controlling area, right? Cost center.
Yeah. So already the 6 lakhs is updated or not here, right?
Yeah.
Salary account, 6 lakhs rupees. In the cost center common, we should assign the profit centers. Remember, any cost center, we should assign the profit centers. So automatically 6 lakhs when you are giving cost center common, here profit center will be there. Automatically FI is updated. So again, this is happening from cost center to dummy cost center to M and O. Only CO is generated, CO document is generated, no FI document. Remember that I will show you, okay? So here, this allocation is happening within the CO. This 6 lakhs from cost center dummy to MNO, it is happening within the CO model. How? Based on the FI document number. For this, we have to activate RKU3 process. If I don't activate, no, you can't. So here, for each business process, if I activate KR, KZ, KA, then only the end user can able to post, right? In the purchase scenario or payment or whatever. If I activate, if I assign the number range for SA, then only I can able to post in the SA, in the GL. So in the same way, if I activate RKU3, okay, the end user can able to allocate the cost through FI document number to different cost centers. If I activate a coin process, the end user can able to post from FI to CO. Okay, coin FI to CO, whereas RKU3 within the CO, remember. Okay, so like this, we have RKU1 is there. This I will show you. You can't understand if I show you right away. RKU1, sorry, RKU1 is there. Yeah, RKP1 is, yeah. So RKP1, suppose, if by activating this RKP1, remember the CO model, not only for to know the cost, to make the planning. Make the planning. Suppose in normal day-to-day activities also, so for this month, I'm expecting this month this much expenditure, say 5,000 rupees. Whenever you get the actuals, 4,000 rupees, you can compare how much I was expecting 5,000. Okay, 4,000, I got it. Okay, I managed very well this cost this month. You can analyze or not. In the same way, CO also maintain for making the planning. Okay, this month I am expecting 1 lakh rupees cost. If 1 lakh 10 arrived, I was expecting 1 lakh planning cost. The actuals are 1 lakh 10. Where exactly the variance, where it gone high. So we can able to compare. The CO model, why not only for to know the cost for making the planning. Whenever I get the actuals, I can compare the actuals with the planning. Any variance is there, I can find out the where is the variance. I can able to analyze next time. I won't repeat that. Okay, so if you want to make planning, suppose for this cost center, I want to make I'm expecting planning cost this month, this much amount. If you want to make planning cost center wise, yes, you should activate this OKP1. Then only the end user can able to planning cost center wise. Okay. So let's see this one by one. Okay. First, any questions here? Others, Swarna? No, no, madam. No. Others, okay. Okay, now I'm going to maintain the number range. Change interval. 1 second. Maintain groups. Group insert. One to 1 lakh. Okay, so for this 1 to 1 lakh, I will assign all these business transaction whenever I need it. So it is not like our FI side for 1 to 1 lakh. Actually, what is that? Under SA document type, I maintain 1 to 1 lakh. I'll show you. You observe, suppose I'll take SA document type, under that I'll maintain 1 to 100, whatever. And again, I will take some KR document type, there I maintain 101 to 200. Okay. So under the document type, we maintain separately, but here only 1 to 1 lakh number range. That's it. For all the CO documents, 1 to 1 lakh. Okay. Under that 1 to 1 lakh, we are maintaining the process. Here, under document type, we maintain the number range. Here, I can maintain the number range submodule wise. For SA 1 to 100. For DR 101 to 200, DZ 201 to like that. Here, for entire CO documents 1 to 1 lakh. Under 1 to 1 lakh, I maintain the business transactions. Understood? Right. So first I maintain the 1 to 1 lakh, enter. For this 1 to 1 lakh, what is this? Actually 1 to 1 lakh here. Here, what I do know, actually so many are there. I don't require all of them. For the time being, let me assign coin P1, RKP3, okay, P1, P3, P3, RKP1, RKU1, U3. Okay, this is activate. RKP1 is planning for cost center wise. RKU1, RKU3. How many? 4 I selected for the time being. Edit assign element group so that those business process are assigned under 1 to 1 lakh. Coin RKP1, U1, U3. Save. Okay, so I maintain the number range here. Then we have to activate the versions. Versions are nothing but budget. There is a difference between planning and budget. Can anybody tell this, Vishwanath? What is the
Planning.
meaning of planning and budget?
Yeah, ma'am. Planning is nothing but what to manufacture, when to manufacture, how many quantity, and
No,
etc.
no. Please, please, please. Your voice is not clear. Little bit louder.
Yeah, ma'am. Is it okay now?
Yeah.
Yeah, planning means the how many units we have to manufacture and what will be the requirement like that. And budget is regarding the amount, the cost, how much we have to incur for this machinery, that salaries like that.
No. Planning is for short term. Every month you are maintaining is planning. Budgets mean for long term. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Planning in the sense for this month you are making something. This month you are expecting this month extra cost means planning. Budget means you are making planning for long term. Okay.
Okay,
There is a difference for planning and budget. So CO model, suppose I'm expecting my budget for this 2 years, 3 years. I want to maintain this planning for 2 years, 3 years is nothing but budget. Okay. So here you want to you want to make any budgets in the CO model, you should activate these versions. Then only the end user can able to do planning for long term, maybe it 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. In CO, we can open 5 physical years at a time. Remember, 5 physical year can be opened by system automatically because I want to compare the 2020, now suppose I am in 2025. I can compare the cost of 2025 with the 21 also. Okay, so at a time we can make a planning for 5 years. So if you want to do that means yes, you have to activate these versions. Okay, maintain versions. So select this 0. 0 means if you activate 0 version for your controlling area, you can able to make planning, budget, okay? And also whenever you get the actual, you can compare the actual with the plan. Both you can perform. Okay, see 0 for planning and also for actual and also for comparison. These go for settings for each physical year. See, at a time 21, 22, 23, 5 physical years. Suppose you don't want to maintain any data, just lock it. Okay, fine, save it. So I activate this 0 version for controlling area. Save it. So we activate the versions. Then next is cost element. Okay, this I'll explain tomorrow. I can't finish in this 5 minutes. Okay, it needs a lot of explanation. So, okay, refer this video again. Please. Otherwise, you can't understand this. Okay, fine. We can continue this tomorrow. Okay.
Okay, madam. Thank you.
Thank you.